let's see. Here we go. Get you guys back up now that you have your new sector. You basically have premium property, so you should be pretty happy.
Warning. Production halted.
Some people would kill to have that proximity to something as important as a gambling hall. And of course we're going to balance it out on this side. It's not going to be a perfect replica of our other project, just because we kind of designed the territory a little bit different.
Man.
But, you know, our goal, because this is pretty efficient over here, our goal is to make this equally efficient, if it's possible. Probably won't be. We'll probably have to do some slight differentiations, but who knows? We won't know until we try it. So with this up and running, they should be evolving. Their drink issue is causing some issues. They need more alcohol. You know, I'm not surprised.
That fight a little while ago? Oh, you should have seen it.
Okay, so apparently someone was fighting a little while ago. I should have seen it, but I didn't, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to actually extend our farming production over here. I don't think we're going to extend any further, just because, you know, we need production on this island to support the citizen base, and I don't think we can extend much further without running into issues in that field. So we need to fix that issue as quickly as possible. And this is the best way to do so. I'm going to try maybe a different layout for farms here. I have no idea if this is going to be any good. They're just experimenting. So, you know, mind the inefficiency that could potentially occur here, that will likely occur here. But I think this could be useful because we can use more of the land, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm sure someone will say something if it's inefficient. There we go. So we have this set up. Not every farm is going to have max efficiency in this setup. It's designed that way, because on the theory, again, big theory here, that having more farms versus having more fields on each individual farm might produce more stuff overall, because we're using more of the land. Theoretical, I know. I haven't ever tried it, but I'm going to. Not like that. We're going to hope that this model works, because we might actually replicate this model and move it over to our more farmy islands, if that turns out to be the case. There we go, like that. You know, I think it has a chance of working at the very least, because these are way more farms than we would have had in a single area otherwise.
Why do I even come here if you ain't interested?
I don't know. You know, ask yourself that question. I didn't ask you to come here. You kind of just came on your own volition. So, you know, don't come blaming me that you're not being able to make a profit. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for whining. Especially for the likes of you, Trenchcoat. Either, you know, get used to the idea that I won't be buying your product, or just bugger off for all I care. Now, I'm deleting a lot of these things right now. I'm wasting a lot of money trying to get to the fucking efficiency. Jesus. I mean, I'm already in crippling debt. I can't really be wasting this money. But I'm hoping that this system proves to be worthwhile in the end. As a farming complex in a theoretical model. If it does, we might actually, you know, as I was saying earlier, extend this out to our other operations. If it doesn't, well, we'll just leave it here to its own volition. So hopefully that starts producing stuff efficiently. Over here, people still haven't started upgrading. They should start upgrading soon, though. We don't have a lot of money. Money is actually a big problem. A lot of our wealth is getting eaten up by Well, a lot of things. We're only getting 156 per turn. But I
Registering
think
conclusion of peace between
getting these
neighbors.
citizens to upgrade will increase our income overall, which is obviously a good thing. So, you know, we'll see that. And, yeah. This thing's working at pretty good efficiency. I need to extend my mining operations to get more iron, though, I think. Let me check our storage yard, see how we're doing for iron. We're actually losing iron. We need to definitely extend production, then. Set up another facility here. Please be within range. Please be within range. Please be within range. Please be within range. God fucking damn it. Of course you're not. That's aggravating. Okay. Well, we'll see if
Military conflict between neighbors ended.
It's annoying. I just can't get it close enough. It's too far away. Also, I want to build that dam. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I really want to build that dam. I guess I'm going to have to... I don't think I can actually get this mine efficiently. So, we're going to have to do it inefficiently, unfortunately. Which would involve us doing this. Why do that? Because at least I get this territory if I do that, and I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Here we go. Iron mine. I still don't think that's going to be enough to support our infrastructure, honestly. Yes, we're getting some upgrades. That's good news. As people upgrade, we're also going to be consuming more and more iron, because guess what? Also, what the fuck? What is using... We are using so much electricity right now. We need to build another power station. And we're running out of money, too. So, you know, building these things is going to get more and more pricey. Things I do for civilization. Seriously. In the end, we're going to need to upgrade to nuclear power. It's an inevitability at this point. You've finally brought the stuff over. You've probably been there for a while. Transfer everything. Let's get started building up the quay walls in this region. If I have the money. I only have $431. That could be an issue, actually. We don't need a large... This isn't a large port, so we don't need that large of a quay wall, really. And we want them to get in as quickly as possible, so... the trade ships to get in as quickly as possible, so we're going to build it like that. We only have $108. This is bad. I think we're on the verge of another recession. God fucking damn it. Where's all... What are we spending all this money on? Building maintenance is our biggest expense. Military maintenance is...
One more item on the expenses ledger?
Yeah, fuck off. My hope is that getting these guys to upgrade will help us. I might increase the taxes on them as well. It depends, really. I'm going to wait for them to upgrade a little more, and if I don't get any comebacks of money from this, I'm going to have to upgrade taxes. It makes some people very upset. We don't have the money to build the turrets. They cost too much. God, fuck me. What happened to our economy exactly? We have $308. This is ridiculous. All I can do is sit here and twiddle my thumbs, hoping that it will go up.
If you do this job, there will be hefty reward for you.
Fuck you, Sokov. I'm done working with you. I know your ways. I'm not falling for your trickery again. Oh, it looks like they're actually changed the trade route direction. I mean, that's interesting. And actually good, because now we don't go past the pirates. I mean, that's always a good plus. everything seems to be going all right. Save our economy. That's actually causing us some big issues. We're still losing iron ore. We can't keep up with the production. We're gonna need to start importing pretty soon. That's not good either. I could turn this mine into an iron mine, but we need concrete as well, so that's also not a good idea. Literally every mining site on the island is now operational, so for the sake of imperialism, we might need to expand. But this island probably has iron. Let's get iron, so we can export it from here, you know, import it here. Once we make our extension or expansion, which we do need to do soon. I just need to wait for this economy to revive a bit. I'm not willing to take the risk of going on out there without that guarantee, if you know what I mean. Because we have less than $1,000 in cash right now, and that could actually cause some issues.
Can you hear those cash records?
I could up the taxes on the extremely wealthy engineers, but I don't think they'd appreciate that much, and they're already pissy because of the drink and food situation. Let's see. We can upgrade taxes in the middle class to help fund it, but I think we're actually recovering our economy by just letting them grow in the first place. Because, you know, higher people, higher classes in society, you're going to make
You
more
really
money.
give the
That's gonna
impression of
pay a
caring
higher
about your
income
people.
tax. So it just makes sense. It's all the stuff we've been building. We did a lot of expansion in a short period of time. I didn't even realize how much we built. Think about this for a second. I mean, I was talking about expansion recently, but think about this from where we started. This used to be like a tiny-ass town in the middle of nowhere. That's the thing I love about this game so much. You can take a tiny-ass town and turn it into a thriving metropolis super nation. Moneybags has grown from its tiny village self to one of the largest trading ports and military hubs in the world. And of course, this place will probably continue to grow. Maybe not with citizens, but with farming. Because we're going to need to support our expanding citizens. That's another good point, actually. We probably need to extend farms there because we're about to start consuming more. As these guys are about to start
Still can't believe I
eating
got that
hamburgers.
promotion.
So we need to actually extend our production here. Actually, do we have a decent enough stockpile that we just need to focus on land here? We have enough sugar. What about meat? We don't have enough meat. Meat's an issue. Are we producing enough meat here? No, we're not. We desperately need to build more meat production. So we're going to set up another meat farm. Actually, I said I was going to do this earlier, and I never got around to doing it. But I think we can actually do meat on this island. I'm pretty sure we can. In fact, we can actually make use of the area we have here for meats. Because you don't need a fertility for it, and whilst we do have a negative eco-balance by a lot, I don't know how much it's going to affect us. Only one way to find out. We're gonna do it. Oh, screw you, Hector. I don't have time for you, okay? Just go away. I don't have time for your superiority disorder.
Production halted.
And here we go. I'm gonna build some pig farms here. Not those pig farms. Just to help support us. One on each corner. Oh. We'll get as many as we possibly can. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to squeeze as much as I prefer in here. But we'll try to get as many as we can. And it turns out we can put them here. I don't know how efficient they're going to be, but we can put them here. So that is good news. That will definitely help in the production, at least. We're probably going to still keep the pig farms operational over there just because of the fertility. But as situations go, this is actually pretty good.
Game saved.
That game save fucked up my placement. There we go. There we go. We set up a small little pig farming area here. Just outside the city. And I'm pretty sure the city is almost at the maximum size that it's
Declaration of
ever
war
going to possibly
between
be.
neighbors
Purely
registered.
because, well, we can't afford to continue expanding, really.